Hey Bearcats, welcome back to school. Hopefully you guys had a great Thanksgiving break and are ready to start the countdown to the end of the first semester.
So as you all know, recently there was a string of attacks in Paris causing grief and tragedy to the citizens of France. Here are a few thoughts regarding the attacks shared by students like you.
But it still makes me I'm still kind of scared about what terrorists could do to America with what they did to France.
I think we need to have a little bit stricter rules and regulations and a process that they go through to make sure that that anybody coming into our country won't be a potential threat.
I think it was really sad. I mean, I didn't know about it until I looked on all of social media, and then I don't know, it really broke my heart to see all of the tragedies going on.
I feel that it was very tragic of what happened in Paris. It was definitely known worldwide, and it was just very tragic of all the incidents that happened.
We would now like to hold a moment of silence to honor those who were lost in the attacks.
The 54th Annual Christmas Parade will be tomorrow at 7 o'clock p.m. If you're looking for something to do, invite your friends and family and enjoy the holiday spirit. It will be cold, so merchants downtown will be providing coffee and hot chocolate.
Also, the first Alice in Wonderland performance starts tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Tickets will be $12 for adults and $10 for students, seniors, and children. Now here's this week's Bearcat Trivia Crack.
On President's Day.
It'd be February 15th.
February 17th? Russia, I believe. Russia? No, what? Russia.
We're gonna go China.
Congratulations to our boys cross country team for placing third in the state. It's the best record we've had ever since 2014 when we placed 7th. Great job, boys. You deserve a round of applause. Now here's Ian and Trey with a look at Star Wars Battlefront 3.
Welcome to Press Play. I'm Ian.
And I'm Trey. Today we'll be talking about the differences between the new Star Wars Battlefront and the previous two.
One of the main differences between them is the number of maps available. Battlefront 1 had a total of 12, Battlefront 2 had 24, 8 of which were in space.
The new one, meanwhile, only has 12.
One of the staples from Battlefront 2 was the ability to play as either a hero or a villain. Battlefront 2 had a grand total of 18 playable characters.
The new game, however, only has 8, with some planned as DLC.
Another feature not found in the new game is both of the universe's eras. It only includes the Galactic Civil War, meanwhile the first two games included both the Civil and Clone Wars. One of the more obvious differences between the new game and the previous two are the graphics, game mechanics, overall style of the game, and specific game modes like Assault, where all the players are either heroes or villains. One major disappointment was that the new game has no split screen feature. However, with the ability to play online, you can play with more than just one other person.
One thing we found interesting was the lack of set classes. Instead, you customize your loadouts with special weapons and abilities using special cards.
While the new game may have different features and developers, nothing compares to the feeling of immersing yourself in the world of Star Wars.
Thanks for watching, and next week we'll take a look at Fallout 4. Now back to you, Crimson Weekly.
Don't forget that there are only 2 weeks left of the semester, so get those grades looking good before winter break. Again, I'm Matthew.
And I'm Caitlin. Thanks for joining us on Crimson Weekly. Bon voyage.